Hi everybody, welcome to race 14 of my NASCAR Heat Evolution career. Last video I completely talked your ear off for like 10 minutes, so I'm not going to do that this time. Let's get straight into it. We have, oh dear. Oh, that's right, championship. Almost made a very terrible mistake there. Career. There we go. Had a mini heart attack. Let's resume this career. Okay. We do have to do a small bit of housekeeping. I just have to pick my sponsors. And yep, that's what we're going to go with. Because I'm feeling okay about Pocono. I'm not going to say anything, though, because every time I pick a good sponsor, I have a cruddy car and I can't do anything. And every time I say I'm going to do well, then it goes bad. So we are going to try and fight this luck here. Maybe swap those. No, we'll swap these. Okay. Alright, so all we're shooting for is a top 30. Let's hit the track. Yes. We are fairly close to being able to afford a garage upgrade. So maybe we'll be able to afford it by the end of this race. I don't know. But anyway, y'all know the drill. I'm going to put on my helmet and my gloves, which the gloves are at least useful, as I found out last time when my hands got real sweaty on the wheel. So, yeah. I'm going to go practice, and I'll see you guys at the end of qualifying. We just made it! Oh, man. That was close, you guys. That was close. I was 7/100ths of a second outside of the cutoff, and on the final lap I crossed the line with about 24 seconds to go, so that was going to be my final lap. I found something. I smoothed it out. I hit all my marks correct. What was my actual time? 56.4. Oh, I shaved 0.2 off it in that final lap. Heck yes. Okay. Well, we made it to session 2. I am fired up about that last lap. Just got in. Okay. See you guys at the end of session 2. Alright, well, we didn't make it out of round 2. We did improve our position to 19th. So that's pretty good. I did notice one thing, which comes with the territory of being the small team. Our engine is heavily underpowered. I was only reaching 190 with drafting help at the end of the straight. A regular, just quick race car will hit well over 200. So we got a 10 mile an hour disadvantage. But hey, 19th for a 10 mile an hour disadvantage is not bad. So let's see how we do in the race. Are we recording? Okay, yep, we're recording. Just gotta make sure. Let's go racing.
The race is going green. There's a green flag. Car high.
Alright, we waited until the line to step out of line. Let's see how this
Still
first
there.
turn goes.
Car high. Still there.
Okay, we only lost 2 spots. That's good. Now, turn 2 is my worst turn, so I hope I can get out of this one in
Still
one
there.
piece.
Car high.
We got run into the back up there.
Clear high.
Ooh, lots of smoke. I wonder if somebody crashed. It's not going to be our fault, though. Looks like we're going to have a decent run coming off the corner. Longest straightaway in all of NASCAR.
20 to go. Still there.
This is a big track, only 20 laps, or 21 laps.
Still there.
Thank you, Bobby. And my exit of 1 is not the best.
stay low. Still there. All clear.
There we go. Around Danica. That wasn't a terrible turn 2, considering we didn't have the preferred line. Alright, pick up a tow from Kyle Larson. And see if we can't claw our way back to our starting position. Man, I don't have a lot to say. It was a long lap time. Gives me too much time to think. There we go. Decent turn 2 there. Let's see if we can get a good run coming out of turn 3. Not really. I messed up my apex, had to back off. Still, we are within striking distance. Yeah, look at that speedometer though, 190. That's a little underpowered. Ooh, got overzealous there. Man, this track demands 100% concentration all the time. So easy to make a mental lapse in the corners like I just did. Here we go. Let's see if we can make something happen against Larson. And Larson takes a defensive line. He has every right to do that. You could even call it a block, but I'm not mad at him. I mean, blocking is perfectly legal here in NASCAR. I'm for it. Even if it's a block against me. That's something I can talk about. I am 100% pro blocking in NASCAR. Because the thing is, if you block in NASCAR, then you know the risk. You could get punted out of the way. That's the potential repercussion. And if you get punted out of the way, it's not the guy that punted you's fault if you blocked. You blocked, you get punted, that's on you. Alright, I really gotta concentrate now. I can catch up to Larson, but getting the run to pass him is a whole different story altogether. I'm probably really abusing my tires. I'm not using any brake. The brake in this game really upsets the car though. I think that's AJ Allmendinger in front of Kyle Larson. That is one of the guys who is close to us in points that we really need to start beating. Or it could be Chris Buescher. They have like identical cars now. Uh-oh. Here comes Austin Dillon, who we are racing with. We are really going to have to defend. Oh, and he's got a great run. We got to let him go.
Clear low.
Well, maybe he can race Kyle Larson hard and we'll take advantage. Not looking like it, though. And guess where we are yet again, 21st. You know who should hire me? The Wood Brothers. Way to have an awkward silence after a terrible joke there, Sean. Ooh, terrible turn. Yeah, I'm real inconsistent around here. Part of me wants a caution, but I lost 2 places on that last restart, and I'm probably going to lose more places on a restart, so the other part of me doesn't want a caution. Just trying to be nice and smooth here. Just off the throttle once and back onto the throttle once. And screwing up a bunch, trying to really play with the throttle. Okay, decent 1 and 2. Alright, not a bad lap. Noticing the AI cars are apexing a little earlier than I am, or at least maybe not apexing, but in turn 3 they're entering a little shallower than I am. Part of my problem when I was first learning how to run this place, there we go, good run off of 1, or at least good run in the middle of 1. Anyway, one of the things I was struggling with when I was first learning how to race this place is I was definitely apexing way too early. Alright, I've never run on the inside side by side into turn 3. I've got a good run. Let's see how it goes. Larson's still on our outside. Ooh, we're leaning on him.
Still there?
And I bet you, yep. See if we can side draft him a little bit. No, he's got the spot. Product of being on the outside. If you can hang on good, you'll get a better run coming out of the corner. Again, though, doesn't look like there's anybody attacking us from behind, so we can continue to try and attack Larson. Terrible turn 2. Well, I keep making laps like that, and there will be people attacking us from behind.
Okay, that's the halfway mark now.
Dadgum, this race feels really short and really long all at the same time. There we go, that was a pretty good turn. And it's past the halfway mark, which means play nice time is starting to go away. Onto the rumble strips. I apexed way too early. Made me get real tight coming out of the corner, and Larson's going to pull way away because of it. Well, I am definitely losing a ton of fans just finishing 21st over and over, not going anywhere. Trust me, it's frustrating for me too. Oh, somebody just went blazing around somebody else. We must be encountering lap traffic. What's our gap? Okay, Clint Boyer's 2 seconds back. That's good, we're racing him. I mean, it's not good that he's only 1 spot back, though, now that I think about it. Sure, Paul Menard's not way up there. Or Jamie McMurray. Jamie McMurray's the one right now that we're trying to beat. He's either on the cutoff or the first person looking in. He had a great race last time at Dover. Oh, and Kyle Larson's starting to slip away as my tires start going. Yeah, I got a sinking feeling by the end of this race we're going to have to be defending our position against Clint Boyer. Okay, I'm going to try and only talk on the straights, because I really need to concentrate. I just don't have much to say. There we go, that was a good turn 2. Maybe I need to apex a little earlier in turn 2. Also, these races just keep getting strung out in the mid-20s. I saw a video of NASCAR Heat 2 where, at least for plate racing, they sort of fixed the... I didn't die there, just a concentration thing. Yeah. Okay, turn. Anyway, well, they sort of fixed the rubber banding AI. Plate racing is kind of plate racing now. So maybe that'll keep the field from getting too strung out. Which, by the way, as soon as I finish this season, I will be getting NASCAR Heat 2. I don't know if I'm going to start from square one in career mode or not. What I might do is when I finish this, just kind of over the off season, run 1 full season in career mode, not record it, so I can just do it on my time, because one of the things that stops me from recording these is, like, it's massive files, so they take forever to transfer, forever to render. It's like, it's a whole day's process. Or at least an entire afternoon's process. Like, it can literally take up to 3 hours to render some of these videos. So that's what I might do, is finish this season, buy NASCAR Heat 2, and run a whole season and then start making videos. Alright, I'm messing up too much. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's boring. I'll try and put in a music track or something, keep you entertained, but I'm shutting up until the checkered flag. And I'm a liar. I'm screwing up when I'm not talking anyway. But hey, could be worse. Ah, man, I am so bad at turn 2. I could have shot for the moon with, Dadgummit, I am so ticked off at myself right now. I am making all sorts of mistakes.
Here you go.
Alright, at least I didn't shoot for the moon with the sponsors. And here comes Boyer. I'm going to get real aggressive on defense.
Carlo. Last lap.
I'm going to try and force him to take a shallow entry. Nah, too late.
Still there.
Ah! Alright, well there's the leader. He just finished. We're going to finish on the lead lap. Oh, I want to say so many swear words right now. Oh, darn it. That was awful. Oh, that was just the most boring race, and I screwed up so much.
We'll get him next time.
Bloody hell. That was awful. That was just awful. Ah. Okay, we're here at the end of the race. Let's find out who won, first of all. Yeah, none of those guys. Brad Keselowski. All right, well, good for him. Brad Keselowski brings Ford to victory lane at Pocono. And we fell. We fell in the points again. Yeah, we got to take a look at who's... Yeah, all those guys we were racing. Bad day for us. Awful day. Alright, well, let's check out the winnings. At least the purses are getting decent. And we did get that money. I swear to you, there's some sort of cosmic deal going on. If I had aimed higher with the sponsors, I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done well. Some sort of weird cosmic thing going on. Okay, well, fell back to 21st. We are well out of contention for playoffs right now. Let's head back to the shop. See if we can't actually buy something that'll make us a little faster. Alright, Michigan is up next. I ran okay at California until I spun the car, and Michigan is the sister track to that, so we'll see what happens. We'll see if 2 Mile Kyle can win there. But first, look at that, we can do a facility investment, which is not going to make us any faster. But let's read the description. Ninja Trap expands. Okay, yeah, this basically just gives us the right to buy stuff. We're gonna need an engine specialist. We are so down on horsepower, so we're gonna need some big bucks. Oh well, if by some miracle you are still watching this, thank you. I said stop motions. Watch my most recent video to hear the spiel on that. They'll get here when they get there. But thanks for watching anyway, and I'll see you guys at the next race in Michigan. See you then.